Okay. I took the bed apart and leaned it up against the wall so I get a little more room in here. I think that green screen is lit fairly well. I think I'm gonna see if I can't sit myself here. Let's see this light. Let's see how this works. Okay, I took the bed apart, leaned it up against the wall to give me more room, get the camera farther away, and opened the window shades, let in some sunlight. I think I need more light right here. Let's try it this way. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. A little washed out. There, I like that. We'll see how it works. Okay. And action. So, this is for my grandkids. It's another one of my experiments with video editing and green screening, and I don't think I've uploaded any of the videos where I explain what was going on, but the big thing is that I didn't have enough room because I was trying to set this up in the spare bedroom that I don't need anymore because there's not anybody around here that's going to sleep over. So I got an extra bed I got to throw away or give away or whatever I can do with it. Today, standard, take Ruby down to the Sawmill Branch Creek Canal, and we walked. It was really humid today. I haven't taken a shower or anything since we got back. We just went in and cooled off a little bit, drank a glass of iced tea, and then I came in here and started fiddle farting with this stuff, and now I'm doing this little test to see. Nothing spectacular on the creek today, although we did see our first wild turkey, and Ruby saw it too, and Ruby really wanted to give chase, and first time I've ever seen a wild turkey fly. There's only one of them, but I'm sure if there was one, there was more, but they must have been off down in the woods. Lots of bicycles down there today. Yesterday was the 4th. Cooked a marvelous meal, got lots of chicken left over, and got hot dogs for lunch. I have hot dogs for a couple days for lunch, and really like that grill. And today is laundry day, and fiddle around with this green screen stuff, and that's pretty much it. Stay inside and stay cool. Yesterday there was 2.32 inches of rain in Charleston in the morning. That'll give you an idea just how much rain's been falling. We're supposed to get more rain this afternoon. We're in this pattern where it's this hot, 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 humid, 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 and then it rains, and which all that does is add to the humidity. If it goes too long without raining, then it gets super hot, and then when it does rain, it's usually severe thunderstorms. So, still not 100% happy with the lighting, but you know, I mean, I've got $25 in lights from Lowe's, and a floor lamp that I just took the shade off of, and I opened the window shade so letting in some sunlight from the outside, and then there's an overhead light up there over the I'm still sweating from that walk. Anyways, what's behind me is a green screen, and I know a little bit about it, which is what I do anymore. Is I get an idea, and then I learn how to do it, and then I try and do it as cheaply as possible, although sometimes that doesn't work. I went to build a boat. By the time I got the boat built, I could have bought a really nice boat for what I put into the materials and stuff on that. And I didn't realize that until the Department of Natural Resources wanted a breakdown of the cost that I spent on building it, and then I added up all the receipts. It's like, uh-oh. Anyways, now I have a boat. I learned a lot about boat building, learned a lot about wood, epoxy, mixing epoxy, thickened epoxy. If I were to do it again, I could do it for a fraction of the cost. Because a lot of it was just trial and error, never done it before. And that's what I want to impart to my grandkids today, is that never stop learning. Don't get complacent. If you get an idea, research it. Google is your friend. Or by the time you guys get old enough to watch this, it may be something else. Because everybody's mad at Google now. Except me, I love Google. Even though they are liberal communist bastards. But learn something every day. Try to learn something every day. I'm a history buff. I love history. You go back and you know, when I was in school, I used to hate history because, you know, the teachers I had in high school, their exams were like, who said what on June 19th at 2:43 in the afternoon in the tea room of the Capitol. Who the hell cares? But you get the gist of the story and the major players, and you can see overall trends, you know, that arch across history and things like that. I love it now. I hated my senior English class in high school. Who cares about Shakespeare? And now I have an interest in strange things like the poetry of John Donne. I like Shakespeare. My English teacher would probably roll over her grave if she heard me saying this stuff now. But reading, learning, those are the important things. Everything else in your life will fall into place if you learn how to do the research. You know where to look. Learning where to look is probably the biggest thing that if I were to teach you stuff, it'd be, how do I find out how to do this? Okay, that's enough of this rambling. We had a nice walk today. I'm glad, because it's the first. Yesterday we tried to go out, and about a half a mile into the walk, we started getting thunder and stuff, so we ended up turning around and come back. By the time we got home, it was pouring rain. And it didn't rain long enough for us to cook last night. And it rained again last night. There were water puddles and stuff everywhere. So we're in the summertime weather patterns down here. Rain, rain, rain. Just about every day you can count on a thunderstorm somewhere. A couple tropical systems in the Gulf. May or may not. I don't know. We're not going to stick around. Me and Ruby and Trevor's going to head for the mountains if we get a hurricane or something. We're not going to sit around for it. I've sat around through enough of them. They're exciting the first time, and then you just get to where you hate it. So, anyways, here's my green screen attempt. I'm going to change the backgrounds in this. It'll be asteroids and some other brick walls and stuff that I've downloaded, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, end of the scene.